Hello guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining in once again. Today we will add physics to the game. Now there's actually a lot of ways to perform collision detection. One way to avoid excessive load is to only take into consideration the objects actually surrounding the player. So just imagine this is the player with its x and y coordinates. And now there's like a ton of blocks all around here. But during performing collision detection we only take into account a specific radius. The actual collision detection can be performed by checking if the player exceeds the specific value of one block, and if it does, if also the X boundaries fall within that range. So let's go ahead and do it. So as you can see, as those lines are appearing, it is detected that so now we should be able to see a collision, and here we go. So I just changed the level to look a bit different, and now there should be no collision going on. Yeah, here we go. The next thing to do is actually getting the user input, so we can actually control the player and move it around. For this we're going to use the SDL event handler. The second mistake was that I actually called this function getEvents, which will obviously catch the events from the keyword. I only called this here, so it would not happen every time, every tick. So I just put it here and now it should be working. And if we just have a look at it and press the right key, you can see there is a right press displayed. So we now should be able to receive the key presses in our main function, if that makes sense. And you can see right here at the bottom, when I press the keys, the corresponding message appears, so that's good. So by now our physics engine, which is this makeTick function right here, should be able to receive the key presses through a struct with the name keymap, and it should also be able to move the player around with a specific acceleration. So let's try it out. Okay, well, and I think we made a mistake. So now I changed something and it should work. And here we go. Wait, what the hell? Now it should work. Here we go. And we should also be able to move the player around. Yeah, here we go. So now we kind of nerfed the player, the speed the player can go with. You can see it accelerates already, but it doesn't go too fast. Hey, welcome back. For me it's actually been quite some time, so let's start. The next thing would be to implement the jumping algorithm. So now the whole physics engine should be working. We have some kind of ground friction, so the velocity tends to go to 0 if it is at a non-zero value. And here we go. At the end we're just updating the position and everything should work out. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work too well. And as you can see we're now able to move, but for some reason the player goes backwards. So that should fix it. And as you can see, that did the trick. We can accelerate and also get stopped once again. So what about jumping? Okay, that makes sense. Also you can see if I don't accelerate enough, the jumps only make tiny jumps. This could actually work. So now the game should run until we press escape button. And I think it does. We also have to tell the game to not slow the player down when it's mid-air. For some reason this isn't working. So this is working now, as you can see. I'm letting go of the button now and the ground is slippery as hell. Also, you can't switch directions easily. You need to press the buttons once again and wait for the player to lose its momentum. And look, we can actually climb. Yay!